Hey guys, I just wanted to hop in real quick and let you know that I was recently the guest on a podcast. The podcast I was a guest on is called the Poorly Made Police Podcast. It is, in fact, poorly made, but I still want to encourage you to check it out. The guy who runs this podcast, he's the meme lord. He runs a Facebook page called Poorly Made Police Memes. I believe he also runs an Instagram of the same nature. There's actually a meme at the top of the page right here. And the reason he chose this meme is because sometime last year, I actually had to go to internal affairs because I used this meme as, this is one of the reasons that somebody called in and complained about me for using that meme as a thumbnail on one of my videos. Now, the Poorly Made Police Memes Facebook page is hilarious, and I would encourage everybody to go give him a look and maybe even buy some of his merchandise. It's run by a guy who used to be a police officer, and due to everything that happened, around 2020, the attitude towards police officers and the stance that lawmakers and prosecutors were taking towards police officers, he chose that the best thing for him and his family was to get out of the business of being a police officer. So one of the things that he does now is he runs the Poorly Made Police Podcast, which he was gracious enough to contact me and ask me to be a guest on. I was very excited to do so. We talked for a little over 3 hours, had a lot of fun. I was actually drinking bourbon the entire time, and somehow I think I stopped myself from saying anything too stupid. But I would encourage everyone to go over and check it out. It's episode 49 on his podcast list. I believe you should be able to listen to this with any app or any way that you choose to go listen to podcasts. So don't let it discourage you that you don't have Spotify, what I have pulled up here. So one thing I would like to do is I'm going to put a little preview of the podcast right here, and I'm going to get out of the way, let you listen, and then hopefully you go over to his podcast site and finish it up. So enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah.
Because the way I viewed it was, and I don't think we necessarily disagree. I just wanted to throw that point out there too, is I guess I see how it relates very easily, but you went to public school. Well, I did too. So I don't know what happened there.
Well, and I'll also, I've become friends with some of the people that live in the neighborhood that I work in. And I've had some of them try to call me a hero, for the things I did for them. From their perspective, what I did was heroic. I saved them from a situation that they had no idea how they were going to get out of. It was incredible to them. From my perspective, I'm the guy who knows how to do that. I was built for that. My brain works that way. And it was a very easy thing for me to do. I don't accept the title of being a hero for that. I understand where they're coming from when they think that. You know what I mean?
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Well, here's an unpopular opinion that I believe relates. You may disagree, but I think so. There was a meme I put out a while ago. I don't remember exactly what it was, and I saw it reposted somewhere, and they got the same comments I got. But it was basically, you know how it is, right? Somebody pays for your coffee and they call you a hero.
Mm.
It's a Letterkenny meme where Wayne says don't fucking make this weird. and people are like, well, fine, we just won't fucking buy you coffee anymore. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a goddamn second and listen to what I'm about to say. But again, it's hard to verbalize it. Well, that's the wrong word, but it's hard to put it out there just in text because you can't put the emphasis on certain words or all that good stuff. Yeah. But which is probably a part of our society's having all these problems. But anyway, it's weird. Don't get me wrong. I'm honored anytime anybody would buy me coffee or whatever. It's fucking cool. But it's also weird for me, who doesn't consider myself a hero, like you were just describing. I'm just doing what I know how to do. It's weird to get that attention and be called a hero. You know what I mean? I'm not Captain America. I'm not Iron Man. I'm not the Hulk. Yeah. But I will say, I could see why people see that as a turnoff, though, because they don't understand that, or we don't articulate that the right way. And maybe that's just a time that law enforcement, we just need to kind of like zip it and keep our mouth shut and just be, hey, thank you very much.
No, there is a time to be gracious, and then
Yeah.
there's a time not to be. So it's hard, and sometimes people just kind of catch you out of the wrong mood too. It happens.
Yeah.